What's going on, YouTube? Thank y'all for tuning in to Model Car 1589, and it's me, Leon. And if y'all like building model cars that just like watching model car building channels, then thank you. It's Model Car 1589, and every model that I build, I gotta make it shine. 1589. It's Model Car 1589, and every model that I build, the color gotta be tied 1589. And make sure y'all go to mcvproducts.net and purchase y'all some 3D printed parts, bring your model cars to life. And also go to Amazon/Master Builder, get yourself a Master Builder today. And always remember, y'all, stay mild.
What's going on, YouTube? Thank y'all for tuning in to Model Car 1589. It's me, Leon, and as y'all can see, we talking about what's going on this last week, how my week went. My week went very, very well, y'all. As y'all can see, I spent some time with my niece. We built the kit over the week, and she enjoyed herself so much, man. Actually, man, it sparked so much in me, you know what I mean? Where I seen the glare on her face, and she really enjoyed building the model car, and she wanted to actually build another one. I have another kit for her, so we're gonna build another one in the near future. And I'm just getting my bench organized, and ran through a little problems with my airbrush. So right now I'm on a minor setback. I got to get my airbrush situation taken care of. Once I get my airbrush situation taken care of, then I can get back into modeling. But I had an awesome time this week, man. And thank you to all y'all for y'all comments. My niece appreciated it. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Wonderful words. And me just being me, man. I love building model cars, and I'm glad that my niece, she was very interested. Every time she came over my house, she seen my model car set up, and she was like, I like those, I like those. And I was like, do you would like to build one? She said, yeah. And she came back a couple of days later and said, I want to build the model car. And I said, let's get into it. And y'all seen from the video, she did an awesome job. You know what I mean? I have to teach her a little bit better how to airbrush, but that was her first time. So she did a good job. And in the future, I got some plans, and you know, but this that's what's been going on for the last week. You see, I have the 69 Charger I completed. That was a snap kit too. You know what I mean? Because I'm waiting for my lowrider group build to pull out another kit for y'all. But as soon as I choose another kit, y'all will be the first to know. You know what I mean? But I'm just kicking back right now on this Saturday afternoon. You know what I mean? And y'all stay tuned. I got some more stuff to show. All right, like I was speaking on earlier about my airbrushes, I came into an issue with my airbrushes where they are not holding the air in, you know what I mean? As soon as I plug it up, you can still hear it pushing. And I have to show y'all. Let me show y'all real fast what I'm talking about, and then I can explain better. All right. I got my compressor on, and this is what I want to show y'all. Look at this. All right, plugging it in. Okay, you don't hear nothing, right? Because I got the valve, the Mac valve. See, once I open it up, the Mac valve, it just keep coming. Even though it spreads, y'all see. But at the same time, it don't supposed to do that. It's supposed to be like this until I press down and pull back. But right now, see the air is just coming out, like, so I have to shut it down from here. I figured out the issue is coming from this area right here, and that is on both of the airbrushes where the issue is. So, like, my generator, not the generator, but my air pressure, it'll cut off. But if I let it sit for a minute, it's gonna come right back on because it's not holding the air. The air is, see, like that. And it's doing the same thing with the other one. Watch, are you? Okay. Give me 1 minute. All right, that was the Nadeco that was doing that. This is the Iwata Neo. And watch how this reacts. Can y'all hear that? It won't, it's just pushing and it's this part right here where I put it in. This part right here where I got the universal piece. It's on there. Like I say, it sprays, but this part right here won't stop, so the generator keep popping on every time. But yeah, that's my issue right now, and it's kind of not pushing all the way because I got the PSI is 50, and it's, you know what I mean? It's spraying, but it's not spraying. It's not giving enough pressure to push out the paint. It's like water, it will push the water out, no problem. But I put like some paint inside, it's not coming out. And that's the issue I'm having. So I'm gonna have to either give me some more airbrushes and either I'll fix this problem. But see that piece right there, as you can see, look, it doesn't bounce up no more. It don't bounce up no more. It used to bounce back up, but now this piece is jammed down. And I see in this one how you see how that bounces back up. Well, this one don't no more. It's just down. See, it's supposed to come up, but it don't. So I know it got something to do with that sprocket in there because that sprocket is supposed to be poked all the way up, and I tried poking it up. Like if you take a look at this sprocket, you see it is poked all the way in there. This sprocket is poked out. If y'all can see how it's poked out. So, I mean, I'm having issues with it right now. Bam. As you see, nothing wrong with the compressor. Nothing wrong with the compressor. The compressor is running fine. But it won't stop running once I hook it up to this. It'll stop for a moment, but then it'll cut back on, and I ain't even spraying nothing. So air is escaping from these components right up here. So, and I went in there, and that's how I realized that this piece was the issue, because I went in there, soaked it, messed with it, you know what I mean, and got it to that, because at first when nothing coming out, and then I realized that that was the issue. And it's kind of the issue on both of them because, like I say, I have to kind of release the pressure right here, twist that, in order for it to come out spraying properly. But then at the same time, air is coming through this piece. So, I'm just going through a little bit. But yeah, besides these issues right here, the number one component is the airbrush. But I'm gonna get right. You know what I mean? And as we see in the back over there, that 69 spinning. Let's get into that. Okay, now let's get into the 69, y'all. Yeah, I did my thing on this kit. It took me a long time to really mess with it because of it was a snap type real quick fast kit, and I realized that when you put it down, you know what I mean, you're not gonna realize what type of kit it is. If it looked nice, and as y'all can see, it came out beautiful, y'all. And I really enjoyed myself with this kit. You know what I mean? I would love to show y'all the one me and my niece built, but she actually gave that to her dad. You know what I mean? That was her Father's Day present to her father. And that really topped everything off right there when she said, I'm going to give this to my dad. And I was like, man. You know what I mean? Thank you, the model God. You know what I mean? But yeah. So the 69 I had used, the paint is the metallic silver. And matter of fact, let me see if I can find it for y'all. Here we go right here. That Craft Smart metallic silver. And It came out nice, y'all. It doesn't matter if it's top of the line spray or bottom of the barrel spray. I guess it's all about your technique about it. You know what I mean? And yes. And the vinyl top, that is a black primer. Flat black primer. You know what I mean? I just kept it like that. And y'all seen how I did the interior, and the interior is a brown primer. And I just took some brown primer, hit it that, and then I took some brown, what was that? Some brown, and mixed it with some white pearl. I mixed it with the Createx white pearl, and was it Createx? Let me see. Yeah, I mixed it with the Createx white pearlized, and I got the color for the interior, and that's was the whole process of that, man. But I really enjoyed myself with this kit, and let's get into. I believe I got something else to show you. Yes, sir. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. The 1959 Impala convertible, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is the kit that I'm choosing for my Lowrider 1589 third annual that's coming up, y'all. I'm still trying to schedule a day to get it started because tomorrow, June 22nd, is Lowrider Holiday, Nash, California. We have Lowrider Holiday, June 22nd, tomorrow, y'all. And that just made me think of my Lowrider group build that I throw every year. So I'm saying I'm coming out with this one right here, y'all. The 59 Chevy Impala convertible, y'all. Actually, this kit was brought to y'all and brought to me by BG. Thank you, BG, for giving me this kit, sending me this kit. You know what I mean? This is a part of the collection, the Impala collection. You know, I have the 58 that I got to do. And, but yeah, y'all, I'm really enjoying my modeling journey. I got so much stuff in the future, near future I want to do, you know, but this Impala, let's get into what I'm trying to do with this 59 Impala. And make sure you go to mcvproducts.net and purchase y'all some 3D printed parts today. Bring your models to life. Now back to scheduled program. All right, YouTube. Now, besides the kit, now, you know, the kit got its pieces. Is that right? That's the whole kit. I went through everything. You know what I mean? But I'm about to get into the aftermarket parts that I'm about to add to this kit, y'all. So let's get into these aftermarket parts. Check this out. Okay, these aftermarket parts is brought to you by MCV Products. Bring your models to life. Thank you, and please subscribe. So let's get into it. Bam. As y'all can see, I opened up this treasure chest. Let's get a closer angle on it. Look at that. All right, we're going to start off with this. And all these 3D printed parts is brought to you by MCV Products. Bring your models to life. Make sure you go to mcvproducts.net. As we see, we have a supercharger Chevy. Yes, about to put this inside of that 59 Impala. Can y'all imagine? But we're going to see if it fit. If it fit, it's going in there, and I believe it fit. Bam. And we have an assortment of rims that I'm thinking about putting on there. We have the True Spoke hot rods that I'm thinking about adding on there. You know, them big fat tires on the old school body. I think that'll work. Bam. Let's go on over here to the lowrider spokes. I'm thinking about those. If not the big spokes, it's going to be the small ones. I'm thinking about those right there, adding them to it. We have some aftermarket parts. What else we got? Oh, we have some seat belts that I'm about to add to it. We got seat belts. We have batteries. We're about to have a battery. We got the battery. The battery cable pieces. Got that, and we got some window cranks. So y'all can see the window cranks there. I'll pull them out. And you know that old famous baby foot I'm talking about. Yeah, we got that. This is a whole bunch of aftermarket parts. Oh, license plates. You know I can't forget my model car 1589 license plates, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna be needing to wire anything in the engine because this Chevy engine right here, I don't think I'll be needing to wire anything. We got some what is that right there? Anybody can tell me what that is in the comment. I know what it is. I just can't think of the name right now. But yes. And the decals for the intent for the inside dashboard, because this kit don't come with dashboard decals. So you know I gotta add them dashboard decals to it. And that right there is all of the aftermarket parts that I believe I am gonna be using on this 59 Impala, brought to you by mcvproducts.net. Bring your models to life. And that was just something I've been building, trying to figure out. Like you say, you put the kit together, then you got to put all your pieces together. And once you get all your pieces together, then you start building that puzzle. So right here, that's what I'm choosing for the Lowrider 1589 Group Build 3rd anniversary. Well, not 3rd anniversary, 3rd edition, I guess. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching and stay modeling.
So go to MCV Products and purchase y'all some 3D printed parts today. Bring your model cars to life. And also go to Amazon/Master Builder and get yourself a Master Builder today.